don't sound too harsh.
Many retirees won't have a lifetime pension plan to rely on. Instead, they'll actually rely on their workplace retirement plan. Joining me now is Greg Belger. Greg is the president of the Belger Financial Group. It's a St. Louis area firm that really focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. So, Greg, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year too.
What are some of the fears that you actually see looming this year for people who want to retire?
Well, I think we had the whole COVID deal, which forced a lot of people into retirement. People work from home. People are scared of that. Then you also look at your portfolios. You know, since '09, they all have been doing extremely well. So you're wondering, when should you stay in or should you get out? And then we have upcoming interest rate hikes. So, you know, I think right now, really taking the time to get a second look, a second opinion, is the best opportunity right now to do it today.
Absolutely. You talked about some of those things that are impacting what that looks like for a lot of people. How can people get the most out of their money this year?
Well, you know, I think getting the most out of your money this year, obviously we have inflation, everything's going to go up, but not keeping too much cash in the bank. I think a lot of people are stockpiling cash and not doing anything with it. You know, having 6 to 12 months of emergency funds is great to have in the account. Everything else, though, needs to be working for you. We really need to maximize those dollars going forward into 2022, 2023, so that we don't run out of money.
Absolutely. You want your money to make money.
Yes, your money has to be making money.
It has to be making money. And why do you think that people don't have a written income plan by the time they retire? You
know, I think it's hard when you work and you've accumulated this money and you just have these accounts. It's difficult to switch hats and start to really look at what does it look like to have things written down, know what your expenses are, know how your income's going to look, know how you're going to pay yourself back. But I think it all starts with a conversation. So that's why we're here. We want you to give us a call. We're going to have a realistic conversation about realistic life scenarios, so to make sure that you are prepared, so you're not biting your nails or watching the news all the time wondering when something bad's going to happen.
And you talked about really just making sure that people are ready when it comes to retirement. What are some key things that someone needs to know to make sure they actually are ready?
Well, they need to know that taxes are going to increase here in the future. It's inevitable. So you really need to be looking at all of those tax deferred dollars you had, figuring out a way, if there's a way to sit down and get some of that money tax free, and also looking at the risk in your portfolio. I mean, you've rolled these highs for a long time, but if the bottom falls out and you're taking money out of your accounts, you can stand to lose a whole lot and really cut years off your retirement. We don't want to do that.
Absolutely. And that planning is so important. It's critical. You're actually offering a free 15-minute consultation right now, but you also offer live workshops for those with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater. You actually have a really big upcoming workshop coming up very soon. Give us all the details.
So we have one coming up at Fleming's. We'll do these monthly. We'll be at Fleming's February 25th and 26th. You call in our office. You have a portfolio of $250,000 or more. We're going to share about an hour of information. You enjoy a great dinner. And then, you know, if we can help you afterwards, you're more than welcome to get a 1-hour meeting with me.
Absolutely. Well, you can go ahead and reserve your spot for that upcoming workshop if you're at home and you really would like to learn more about the middle-class millionaire strategy for your retirement. Greg has an incredible offer for you. He wants to help and protect and really continue to grow your money while also creating a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, Greg is offering a complimentary retirement roadmap just for you. This will allow him and his team to really sit down with you personally to make sure you're on the right track for a successful retirement. So that number to dial is 314-328-1868. Again, that number is 314-328-1868. And again, he's also hosting 2 workshops coming up January 25th and 26th at Fleming's Steakhouse. Limited seating is available, so go ahead. Those of you that have that portfolio of $250,000 or greater, go ahead and reserve your spot at Fleming's by calling 314-328-1868. Don't go anywhere. We'll have a lot more Studio STL in just a couple of minutes.